Welcome to studio sessions with Seaside.
Oh, hi, Tom here, bass player for Seaside.
Hey, my name's Joshua Kabir O'Neill Hammer. It's way too many names, so everyone just calls me Froggy.
Hi, my name's Chris, and I play drums in Seaside.
My name is Darcy, and I sing in Seaside, and I play the guitar a little bit when they need me to.
The origin of Seaside, this is what we've been asked. Well, I believe the classic mythology is me and Darcy originally wanted to start a Simpsons cover band that would be a 5-piece that would each be a member of the Simpsons and just sing Simpsons songs. And it was a great idea, but it didn't happen. But it led to what is now Seaside.
4-piece band, goth pop rock.
My dad.
Travis Barker, thought he was cool.
Led Zeppelin, David Bowie, that kind of thing.
Darcy Dexter, front woman for Seaside. Yeah, I just think she knocks it out of the park every time.
It was just kind of in my blood. But I think the first time I ever really got introduced to it and realised I wanted to do it was listening to Nina Simone.
My mum's a gypsy, she was born in Lismore, but I used to follow the Grateful Dead around like the States. I feel like everything you listen to kind of rubs off a little way.
Like, drums is just a thing that I've just done forever. Had a family surrounded by it, kind of took to it naturally.
Well, I think I started listening to like punk music when I was like 7, grade 10. I got my first guitar.
I kind of found him on Instagram, just like scrolling through Instagram one day. And then I liked a photo of his cat. I think it was like maybe a day, and I downloaded this app at the time. We didn't have Instagram DMs back in our meeting days, so we had Kik, which was like the weird. I downloaded that and he added me on that, and then like a week later he came up to meet me and then we started dating.
The year is 2018. We go on our first big tour. We get a Winnebago. We're about 2 hours into the drive. Our guitarist at the time notices there's water, like liquid, coming down the Winnebago and getting on his guitar and stuff. And then Darcy comes out of the bathroom.
He told the story so convoluted too, like it was just not how it went.
And she didn't know how to use the Winnebago toilet.
You just like plug a Winnebago toilet into a campsite. And none of them knew that either in hindsight.
The next step is to compress the floor seal.
She's pissed all over the floor.
No, I didn't. I peed in the toilet and I didn't realise it needed to be plugged.
You're not a cameraman, you don't get a rebuttal. She pissed on the floor.
I drink red wine.
Yeah, this is like...
I drink red wine. What Froggy does for periodic ruts is just get sick.
Get a fever.
And gets a fever and then writes music.
Well, sometimes old songs is just what you need to get out of a rut. If you can't write new shit, find something old, give it a bit of a tweak.
Actually quite good advice.
Great advice.
You're never really in a creative rut. Tom's never in a
Tom's
creative
writing
rut.
fucking heaps of tunes right now.
Tom's brain's
Tom
always
raps. Tom raps.
writing
He's a comedian, but he also raps. Beers.
Free booze
I
and
prefer,
rowdy
I
crowds.
prefer recording.
I like playing. I like to see all the hard work pay off.
It's just fun.
It's fun.
Yeah, it was like, there's something about Byron that's just always going to be, beautiful and unique.
The Byron bubble is just kind of the idea that if you come to Byron, it becomes hard to leave for some reason. I was only meant to come down because my cousins just moved here and I came down for my cousin's 18th birthday. A week later, I deferred uni and quit my job. 12 years later, I'm still living here. That's the Byron bubble.
I don't think Darcy would ever leave Byron. You reckon Darcy would leave Byron? Darcy won't even rent out of Byron, dude. She's not buy out of Byron.
It's really empowering to be a woman in an industry that's changing so rapidly, in a world that is beginning to kind of like become more woke about things like that. I really hope that anything that we ever write is something that people resonate with. I'm so glad that I was able to contribute in some way to you feeling something towards something. That's kind of the end goal.
Practice. It's only way you're gonna get better.
Have fun, enjoy what you do.
Not everybody's always gonna like your voice, and that's okay because it's yours, and you shouldn't really care about that.
Do it. Just get out there and do it. Even if you suck, which you probably will, no offense. But you just gotta do it. and eventually maybe you won't suck anymore. We probably will.
Come together. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.